In this video, we'll move to the next step. We'll set up the Parse config in our Back4App dashboard. This step is important to the operation of our radio app. This Parse config will define the radio stream URL as well as the backup stream URL of our radio stream. Our app requires also to define the contact submission interval in minutes, which is the cooldown period between two consecutive contact form submissions. We can put 15, for instance. If you need a longer period, for instance 1 hour, you can put 60 instead of 50, or whatever you need. In these social variables like radio Twitter page URL, Facebook page URL, radio YouTube channel URL, we have to put the URLs of our radio channel. And here you have to put the radio WhatsApp URL. In addition, we need to define the max reconnect attempts, which is the number of times the app will try to reconnect to a radio stream. And here we have to define the reconnect delay seconds. This parameter defines the waiting period between consecutive reconnection attempts. When radio stream connection fails, you can put, for instance, 5 seconds. Now we move to the app version code. This is the version code of your radio app. Here in the Gradle file located in the app level, you find the version code which we have to increment in each app release. So in the current app version, we have the version code equal to 20. In Back4App, we have to put in app version code parse config the number 20 so that the users will be aware that there is a new version released for this app. And the last parameter that we have to put in the parse config is the first app update. As you note here, this is a Boolean parameter, so we can put either true or false in the value of this parameter. If you want to force the users update their radio app each time a new release becomes available, so you have to put here true. Otherwise, false will be sufficient, so that the users will be informed that there is a new update, but the app will not force the update. For now, you can copy and paste these parameters inside a, for instance, notepad or any text editor. I will create a new file, paste the parameters. Then you can modify the value of these parameters according to your needs, but for now you can use the values provided in this documentation to test the app. After that, you can adjust these parameters according to your needs. So let us put this in one side. Then in the other side, we will move to the backend of our application, which is here. Next, we will move to the config section. We are already in the config section, so I will just click on add parameter here. Then I will start by the radio stream URL, so I will copy this the name of this configuration. We keep the type string here. Then we will put the value of this parameter. Be careful to not put the equal here. Just we copy the value of this parameter. Require master key? No, we keep this retrievable without master key because we need this in the front end of our application. Then the same thing, we'll define the radio backup stream URL. If your radio doesn't have a backup stream URL, you can keep this parameter empty without any value here. Note that if you don't have a backup URL of your radio stream, you can put the same value as the main stream, but here we will put another stream just for demonstration. I will put another stream URL of another radio channel. After that, I will define the third parameter, which is the contact submission interval units. Here you have to change the type to number, then put 60, for instance, if you want to jail the submission of the contact form up to 1 hour. If you need 2 hours, you put 120, etc. Then we click on create. The same way, I will define the radio Twitter URL. We have to put the parameter name here, and here the value. Don't forget to update this part of the Twitter URL, which identify your Twitter account. If you don't have any Twitter account, keep this as following: create, then radio Facebook page URL, add parameter, okay, then we'll put the value, for instance this value, create. The same thing for the radio YouTube radio channel URL, add parameter, the parameter name like this, and here the value, create, and the radio WhatsApp URL here. You have to update this part using your phone number with the country code in international format, then click on create. Max reconnect attempts, you can put the value you want, but in my case I will put, for instance, 5. This is an appropriate value according to your needs. You can put the value you want. And here we have to put the type number, the same, I will put 5 for instance. App version code, I have to put 20. In my case, since the last released app is 20, so I have to put the app version code with type number equal to 20. Create. And for the force update, for now, I will not force the update of the app, so just we need to change the type to Boolean, and here we put the value false. In the next videos, we will continue together the setup process of our radio application in order to be able to test it either in the emulator or the Android device. See you in the next video.